A fixture that is always highly intriguing, and two sides who tend to favour very different approaches. Atletico against Barcelona. We're at the Metropolitano in Madrid, and it's live on EA TV next. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. So off and running here, the first half underway. Hansko. Koke with it. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Oh, big opportunity. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Joao Cancelo. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Torres. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Marcos Llorente. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente has it. Alvarez. Good tackle, taken away. Alvarez. Can they set up a chance?
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Sus compañeros
Frankie de Jong. Torres. The textbook interception. David Hansko. Baena. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Nice looking pass. Could be more trouble. Barcelona have given us away. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Given away again. Lamine Yamal. Promising looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Such an ambitious run, not a great challenge. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very quick thinking there. And the flag does go up, offside. Koke. Could be dangerous. Oh, chance! Excellent block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Torres, and in with a real chance. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Alex Baena. Barca regaining possession. Pedri. Koundé. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Eric Garcia. Here's Rafinha. Frankie de Jong. And he takes it away. Marcos Llorente. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Alvarez. Real chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, this could really help the cause. Really sound defending. Oh, moving it nicely. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Given away by Barcelona. Marcos Llorente. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they show great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now what can they do from here? Koundé. Giving it a go. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Alexander Sørloth. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Well, that's asking for a caution. This could be the equaliser. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Throw in for Atletico. It's a neat move. Marcos Llorente. Decent pass. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Garcia. Barcelona have given us away. Koke. Alex Baena. Alvarez. Thoughtful play. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead?
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
And Barca unable to keep the ball. Will it happen for them? David Hansko. Very effective pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And here's a change now for Atletico. This might be productive. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Koke. Could be troublesome. Determined defending. Can he find the right pass? And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker, and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Into the final 20 minutes. Teammates in the middle. And it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Can he? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Alex Baena. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Good ball over the top. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Lamine Yamal. Koundé. Garcia. And unable to keep possession. Now Griezmann might profit. Real chance! And a goal! That's his race! They just can't keep it quiet!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Frankie de Jong. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Given away by Barcelona. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Baena. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Has a go! Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps him right in it.
Who can he pick out? Quick counter could be on. Atletico regaining possession. Very effective pass. Now Griezmann. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. An Atletico corner. Can they make something happen from it? Playing it in. And holds on to it confidently. Minutes of added time here. And veering in field. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Marcos Llorente. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of that performance?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.